Do you ever feel like you're not able to create and stick with healthy eating habits in your daily routine without it feeling overwhelming, challenging, or time-consuming? Maybe you've jumped from diet to diet, trying all the new eating trends, or struggled to stay consistent in those healthy eating habits you think you should have in order to lower your blood pressure naturally. Or maybe you find it challenging to both nourish yourself properly and allow yourself to have those foods that you enjoy. Well, if you can relate to any of the things that I just mentioned, make sure to keep watching this video because I'm going to be sharing with you how you can lower your blood pressure by focusing on these 3 specific things in order to create healthy eating habits. If you're ready to improve your nutrition habits and break free from that diet cycle and stop struggling with your blood pressure and your weight, I want you to give me a big heck yeah in the comments below. If we're meeting for the first time, hi, my name is Dr. Tessa Spencer. I'm a licensed pharmacist as well as a NASM certified personal trainer and nutrition coach. I'm also the creator of Beating High Blood Pressure, which is a 12-month membership course and coaching program that empowers people with high blood pressure to improve their condition with nutrition, lifestyle habits, instead of taking medication, so you can reduce the risk of heart disease, you can lose weight, you can improve the quality of life and your overall health. One of the biggest things that I teach in Beating High Blood Pressure is how to make healthy eating habits easy, enjoyable, and sustainable based on your unique lives and your wellness goals. So I'm going to share with you 3 things that I like to focus on with my members. Number 1 is to understand what to eat in order to lower your blood pressure and nourish yourself properly, both physically and mentally. With all of the diet misinformation out there and conflicting opinions on the internet and social media, it can be so confusing and frankly overwhelming to truly understand how to eat for health, how to eat for nourishment, enjoyment, and ultimately lower your blood pressure. Within my membership, I have a lot of in-depth, science-backed lessons on specific foods that you should be eating in order to, ensure that you're getting the right mix of macronutrients and micronutrients and all the vitamins and minerals that you need in order to help lower your blood pressure. But what it really boils down to is eating an abundance of different plant-based whole foods. Plant-based whole foods are the types of food in which most cases don't need an ingredients list. Things like vegetables, fruits, beans, legumes, lentils, etc. Eating a diet primarily consisting of plant-based whole foods that provides us with the vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, nutrients that we need for optimal health. And it's also shown in the research to reduce high blood pressure, to improve digestion, increase energy, better sleep, and significantly improve kind of physical functioning, general health, vitality, and mental health. Studies have shown that plant-based eating can improve not only blood pressure, but also our body weight, blood sugar levels, and cholesterol, and also emotional states including depression, anxiety, fatigue, sense of well-being, and overall just well-being. All of this on top of being shown to help prevent, treat, and reverse some of the leading causes of death, including heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and of course, high blood pressure. Eating primarily plant-based whole foods will also give you the ability to eat other foods that you just purely enjoy in life. Those foods that are typically considered bad or off limits, but really nourishing yourself properly also includes honoring all of the different physical, social, and emotional roles that food plays in our lives. I mean, God gave us taste buds for a reason, right? And that leads me into my next thing that I like to focus on with my members, and that is connecting your why behind the reason you want to lower your blood pressure. So the why do you want to lower your blood pressure? Connecting that with the healthy eating habits that you want to establish within your daily routine. And I help my members do this really through the second pillar of my philosophy, which is really about creating motivation and consistency within your healthy eating habits. Now, have you ever felt that you know what you should be doing when it comes to living kind of that healthy lifestyle, but you just really can't seem to get yourself to kind of follow through with it consistently? Whenever you're feeling this way, or you feel like it's really difficult in order to create these habits that you want, it's usually because whatever you're trying to do isn't fully aligned with what you want and need in your life on a core, honest level. So ask yourself, how could your life change for the better if you could be consistent in these healthy eating habits that you want to create for yourself? What would it feel like to create balance, to lower your blood pressure and not need medications anymore, but having all of the freedom to kind of enjoy all of the foods in a mindful way and making the best food choices for you based on what you need and enjoy? The number one reason most of my members want to create these healthy eating habits is so they can manage their high blood pressure without medications and feel healthier, stronger, and more confident in themselves. I mean, those are deep core motivators, and when you have a strong sense of your why behind your decisions, it's easier to make intentional choices and build these healthy eating habits so you can achieve your wellness goals more efficiently, easier, and faster. And the final thing to focus on when you're trying to create and build these healthy eating habits to reduce your blood pressure is sustainability. There are no quick fixes, extreme diet patterns, or fad diets out there that will get you to your results and help you maintain those results. Okay, I want to help you and see you build healthy eating habits that you can realistically sustain throughout the rest of your life so you can maintain those normal blood pressures throughout the rest of your life. A common problem amongst a lot of my members when they first join Beating High Blood Pressure is overeating or binge eating on certain foods. Oftentimes I see people, they vow to never eat, a certain food again or avoid social experiences where those foods are present. And when they do have these foods, they often binge on them or overeat on them and then ultimately feel bad about it or guilty afterwards. Now, I do have a video that explains kind of my top 3 tips on how to stop binge eating or overeating, and you can check that video out by the link in the description below. But the point I'm trying to make here is that if you're trying to create healthy, sustainable eating habits, is it really realistic for you to kind of vow to never eat certain foods again? I mean, do you think that is something that you can consistently keep up? And some people do. A lot of my individuals in Beating High Blood Pressure, they become vegetarian or vegan, and so they don't eat animal products. But once again, this has to be specific to you and your lifestyle and what you can sustainably do that not only allows you to lower your blood pressure, but also enjoy your life. Maybe a more sustainable or consistent eating habit would be to have those foods on special occasions or having the freedom to eat whatever foods you want in moderation. It's so important to create and build those sustainable, consistent eating habits so they are long lasting, because you're not restricting yourself and therefore you're not creating kind of this lack mentality, but instead you're learning how to navigate situations in our daily lives, and these habits can kind of grow and adapt with you as you grow and adapt, because life is constantly changing and we need to be able to set habits that also can grow and adapt as our life changes. So if you want to take a deeper look into my number 1 strategy for creating sustainable and successful healthy eating habits to manage your high blood pressure with nutrition and other lifestyle habits, then make sure to watch my free masterclass. This is where I dive deep on all my different strategies on how to lower your blood pressure and lose weight without medications, and how to avoid the 3 things kind of keeping you stuck in your health and keeping you stuck from improving your health. So if you want to watch that free masterclass, you can use the link below in my video description in order to sign up, and then you can kind of watch that masterclass whenever you want. So if you can focus on these 3 things, number 1, eating an abundance of plant-based whole foods. Number 2, connecting your why behind creating these healthy eating habits to the healthy eating habits themselves. And number 3, focusing on longevity, sustainability within your eating habits. You can create healthy eating habits that allow you to achieve your ideal blood pressure and health goals, and really do it in a simple, easy, and manageable way that doesn't add more stress to your life. And this is all without needing to eliminate any food groups from your diet. So if this sounds like something that is manageable for you, something that you'd want to do right now, let me know. Share your biggest takeaway with me in the comments. I love being able to connect with you and my community. And of course, if you want to learn more how to eat, exercise, and create healthy habits to lower your blood pressure naturally and improve your health, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell notification so you're notified each and every time I upload a video every week. And of course, you can follow me on Instagram at beating high blood pressure for more day-to-day tips and tricks. Thanks again so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. Make sure to put them in the comments, and I like to respond to each and every question I get. So if you have any questions, put them down below in the comments. And I hope you have a beautiful day, and always remember that together we can beat high blood pressure.